grinders.
It's cracking. Yep, right here. Oh shit, it's a new one. What is good, everybody? Who we got today?
It's cracking.
Oh fuck. We have the new scorecard. Oh, I'll just use this old one. Fuck it. Oh wait, is this?
You have the.
Oh yeah,
I
here
don't
we
have
go.
a score sheet yet.
Oh yeah, this is yours then. Here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, there's no new ones, right?
Yeah, but this one's an old one right here. It's fine. The blue ray quarter thing never tripped me out.
Okay.
I just look at the tips. Fucking. All right, sorry, we're a little late today, guys. Fucking. We're doing a little live QC. I had to switch the setup. Your pack of grinders land tomorrow. Yeah, who got some grinders, dude? Speaking of which, are these clean? Yep. Let's go. All right, who's blue corner? That'd be Burning Rope, right? Okay. We'll lock that down first. Back to it, dude. I'm pretty excited. We had to take down our dab setup. But I'm pretty excited for the fucking hash bracket. Was everybody in here? Was anybody in here for the announcement that November's bracket is actually going to be a hash bracket now? Changing it up. So talk to us about the new grinder. Fits an eighth. Although I might not put a whole eighth in it, honestly. Technically fits an eighth, but you might not want to put a whole eighth in it. And it's got a magnet, sharper teeth, finer grind, actually. The fuck?
Going to Michigan, what's cracking? Walker, what's cracking?
There we go. I love that.
Yeah, you'll be good to grab one tomorrow, Jack.
Yeah, there's a good amount left.
Chris Carter.
Probably lasts a few weeks or a month, honestly.
That Z rosin is phenomenal.
Bro, I hadn't dabbed in, 6 months or something?
And it makes you want to jump right back in it, right?
First dab I took, I was fucking fine. Obviously, good expansion and shit, but I was like expecting to die right there live in front of everybody. And kind of like that Carta. The Carta really fucked me up, and it continues to fuck me up, dude. I don't know. I gotta try a Puffco again, but I don't know if that's all E-rigs or what, but the Carta fucking wrecks me, dude.
I'm sure you'll hit a Puffco this weekend.
Yeah,
at some point.
Sure will, yeah. Who's gonna be at Puffcon? I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're gonna have a few oddball tips on us. So if you see us, we'll have a few while supplies last. Let us know. Just specifically put some aside to bring to this event.
Sean, do me a favor and boot Mario.
Dabs are for real men, Mario. Okay.
Jack the Kid, yeah. That kind of would make sense.
Hey, Sean, did we ever download that audio? Please tell me we did. Can we? Okay. All right, cool. Because, yeah.
Where do we go to become a patron? For some reason, my ass can't find it.
In our bio, in the link in our bio, we should have it.
It's not S2, is it? It's just S.
Yeah, it's just S. Yeah, we should have it in our bio. But we're locked out of our main backup because we lost our main. Fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah.
6 months, we ran our fucking backup up to 20K while shadow banned, and then get logged out for suspicious activity. Now we can't log back in. So now our third stream backup page, which is at 9K, proper smoke league, is what we're doing everything on. I got to make sure it's in the bio there, but it's definitely in the bio of the page that we're locked out of. So.
Dave, what's cracking?
What up, Dave? Where you at, dude?
Not here session. I know that
I
much.
know, dude. Shit. You fuck with that tray?
Yeah, it's
It's
clean.
a clean tray, dude.
Super clean.
The Element Sushi collab tray. Nah, bring that tray on over here. Need to move to this to own website and Patreon, full YouTube and IG shit. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, we were thinking about doing our own website, but it's like definitely Patreon, but Patreon doesn't have a really good user interface. They just started going live and they're doing decent, but there's a lot of little bugs on Patreon. We were going to do all the finals and shit live on Patreon, but then we went live on Patreon and it's just like a lot of bullshit, you know? Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's just so many little, like, we can't do all the shit we need to do to really put on a production by doing it on Patreon. So we're gonna be doing other things on Patreon, but not the finals. We're gonna be doing all non-bracket duels live on our Patreon. So, for example, we have another amphibious battle. We got Becky from Archive, and this weekend we're gonna be picking up If You Know, You Know. His Toad, which I never even heard of that, but you know what, funny enough, Chase and Status actually vouched for it and said that is smoking. So we'll have another amphibian battle. We're not gonna fucking go find more Toad from Ronan and them. I don't even know who that is technically, like which crew to, without saying 5 brands.
Yeah.
But I feel bad because we've had 5 in a row, 5 that were very underwhelming. Like, at some point we got to just leave it alone, you know? And both the frogs we had were amazing, the frog poisons. So we're at least smoking, you know? You talking about DGR? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I got some If You Know, You Know Toad rosin in it so far. Interesting, okay.
What's the worst thing? Smoking improper? That's what they asked.
Yeah, in 2025 so far, it was the Mopping Terps.
Mopping Terps.
That was hands down worst thing smoking. Can't really think of anything else. Because let's be real, what's that weirdo's name? I forgot his name.
Zagod.
Zagod, yeah. His weed wasn't the worst smoking, dude. It was harsh. It had a bite, but it did have flavor. It was nothing I would smoke, but it was like not the worst thing smoking. As much as I want to like bash him and say that, it really wasn't the worst thing smoking. Can we scroll up a little bit? I missed that. Have you guys smoked Archives Bud on a show yet? You know, it's funny. We did actually when he came to guest judge. We sparked up some weed, and it was not smoking on the show. It was like, whoops, that's awkward.
And it was like, whoops.
And then turned the cameras off.
And he busted out some other shit that was absolutely fucking blowing. It's like, bro, what were you doing right now, dude?
Dude, like Dave rolled it up and it was fucking smoking. And we were like, why didn't you pull that out on the show, dude? Crazy. Wait, hold on. What weed did Dave throw away? We just heard Dave say he threw it away. What?
That's a lie.
I know Dave.
Dave has never thrown away weed in his life. Who just hacked Dave's account?
Yeah, dude. What are we talking about? And the Shauncron, both smelling great. The Burning Ropes really smells fucking fire, dude. I love this Shauncron. It's like a bunch of little nugs, which in my opinion is like, I prefer these B-size nugs, you know, like the mediums. Sea Junkie what? Oh, yeah. Oh, I wouldn't even say that's the worst smoking weed of the year either, though, because it was actually combusting at some point. And you know what's funny is, like, it was combusting and the hay smell.
Which one are we talking about?
The Sea Junkie that we had. That was, you know what I mean?
That we got as Olympics.
That was the worst condition that I've seen weed in on the show that was submitted by a grower. But it was still smoking better than mopping terps. Like I could hit it and it was like, whoa, I taste the exact hay that I smelled out of this bag.
That is what we're talking about, though, right? The one we got at the ZA?
Yeah, yeah. And then we smoked it later, not what we got from him directly. That was the bad stuff, but we smoked the Zolympics batch, number 8 it was, after we figured out what it was, and that was smoking way better than what he gave us. So it's like whatever he gave us, he probably accidentally left in a car or something. You know what I mean? They were just going to sell it at the event. Growing with cops. You can get the who's growing with cops. What are we talking about? Where? Our Twitch? Damn, we got 7 people on Twitch. Hey, shout out to everybody on Twitch, dude. That means you guys are subscribers, right?
It's a fire roll, so I'm going to leave the crumb in there and let you dog it.
Oh, okay. I will.
Jeez.
I will. No hesitation. No questions asked. Pharms takes the cake for me this year.
Mind. I'm re-rolling it.
I wouldn't say Fig Farms had the worst for me, at least. If you guys haven't had mopping, like, okay, you could say whatever for what it was for you, but if you hadn't tried the batch of mopping terps that we tried, bro, I don't want to hear it. That's as bad as weed can get right there. That was so fucking bad. And I swear I'm not just saying this. Like, you guys know I have little beefs with lots of people. I didn't have any beef with him at all, really, until I just saw him randomly talking shit because he submitted some huff, and we gave him a free episode. That's why we don't do it anymore. But I never will just talk shit just to be like, oh, like, you know, use my platform to bash somebody. This weed was actually horrendous.
Unless it's greasy.
No, I won't even.
I'm just joking.
I give Greasy props, and Greasy death threats me and shit, dude. And he has a really questionable past with things that if I found paperwork on, I would fucking, you know what I mean? But I can't find the paperwork, so well, there is none. He didn't get caught, but but even I'll even say his weed's fire, you know. But no, mopping terps was really bad. You see what T Mendes said Skittles actually is? No, I didn't see that. What happened?
No, but I seen T Mendo say that he wanted some of that mix light.
Who doesn't, dude? I wish we just had like. I wish we just had a dabs like set up at all times. We could just hop on, take some fucking dabs. So boys, roadkill is not.
A little warm.
It's a little tacked out in here without it. Does this fuck up the how drastically does our little AC unit in here fuck up the audio? Sweet Tooth, OG, Grape Ape, Unknown.
Can I see one of the torches over there?
Interesting. I think I missed some shit there. You don't hear it? All right, cool. That's good. Pretty loud to me.
Oh, you got the trash over there? Let's see it.
On startup, I heard it, but now I don't. That's funny because we didn't even have it on in startup. That's some shit that somebody that doesn't dab would say.
You said it, Mario?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, Sean, did you end up getting that downloaded?
Oh, dude.
No, you're good.
We're in desperation mode, Sean.
Ooh, Rainy fucking reposted on X and then came to YouTube. Appreciate you, bro. That's love. That is the ultimate form of love, dude. When people go repost on X for us and then dip back to YouTube.
Ultra Blaze is known for it.
Yeah, Ultra Blaze stays doing that shit. Who was on the Collector Live QC earlier? We're doing something new for the collectors where if you hop up on the live, while we're QCing, and you let us know what you're looking for. If we find it, we'll pull it aside for you. And let me tell you, that is a fucking pain in the ass, dude.
Yeah, but it's a hit with the Patreon members.
Oh yeah, no, it's as a collector ourselves, this is what we always wished people would do for us, but god damn, is it a pain in the ass.
We see why no one ever did.
Yeah, dude, holy shit. Took like 3.5 hours, not including like what we had to do afterwards once the cameras were off. That was some shit. Sean sending out those invoices today. And he should have already, right? You got Rainey? There's only 3 people that haven't submitted their info yet, but Rainey, you should have already gotten yours because you weren't on the list of people that didn't submit it. So if you haven't gotten it yet, then something's up. That's solid, dude. A little bit of disrespect in Doja's logo, but what's new?
Shama, no, we have not tried that banana one from Zozo.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did we? Zozo, what did we smoke that day that you won?
Maybe we did.
Was that the I don't think it was the banana
I don't
one.
think so
I don't
either.
know, because I wanted to try the banana one, but I think you said it wasn't. Hopefully, we're gonna have a tip video dropping. Probably not tonight. Probably tomorrow. But maybe we'll give you guys a little sneak peek of this shit, dude. Yeah, we'll do that, dude. We'll give you a little sneak peek. Here you go, sir.
Appreciate you.
I want to try that no broke smoke OG before I buy it. We tried it once and it wasn't burning the same for us as it was for other people. So it's one of those like nug to nug things. I'm sure it's better than the experience that we had with it. I hear a lot of good things. We'll see. I'm not sure when the smoke box episode is dropping, dude. I should fucking let me ask real quick. Because we keep getting asked that and I keep not having an answer for it, so. All right. We'll see. See what happens. New batch out now. Okay. Should drop it closer to when the collab is set to drop. That would be sick to drop it like the day of the collab or something, or of the auction. That'd be kind of sick. And we can link it in the stream. We ever try Warheads or anything from Zawfather Yellow Thumb? Nope. Not who's Zawfather or Yellow Thumb? I don't know. Anyone in Australia medical got any good suggestions? Look. What is Australia in the house, dude? What countries we got in the house right now? We sound off with a flag or a country name real quick. Peru. Is our first order from Peru, you said? Nice.
Shout out Peru.
Welcome to the tip gang, Peru. Kurt Pogs is down under. I don't know how it's smoking, but all right, here we go. We got Ireland, UK, Amsterdam. Where's Zagod? He's fucking squatting in somebody's house that he stole right now, actually, technically.
For real?
Yeah. He literally squatted in this dude's house and then changed the utilities to his name. And then when he came back, he scammed him out of his own house.
Happened to fucking like a
Well, hold
year
on.
ago.
This story isn't done, bro. And the dude like pulled a gun on dude in his house, and he went to jail for pulling a gun on dude and chasing him out into the public with a gun
Out of his own house?
out of his own house. That got the fucking, yeah, bro. Zagat is crazy, bro.
That's who it was.
Oh, can we scroll up a little bit? My bad.
That was CGO that happened to, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, right there. Ireland, Montreal. A little bit more, sorry. Oh, right here, yeah. Appreciate the repost, Squirtle. That's good. You can slowly scroll down now. I got to see these. Oh, whoa, hold on a little bit. Comedia? Hold on a little bit up. I'm trying to figure out what that one is. Comienda? Are you trying to get me to say something stupid? All right, Montreal, Ireland, Germany, Australia, New York. Oh, New York's not a fucking... We got some American cities here. Fort Lauderdale, Chirac.
Fucking bath salts in the house.
Yeah. Hey, do you have that audio yet, bro? Bro, we need
the audio.
That's like absolute priority right now. There's nothing else more important.
Candy is gay.
Yep. Said by, of course, none other than I Come in Peace.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. Yeah, I mean, depends, dude. Work candy is gay. When it's done right, it's pretty amazing. I can't argue with him too hard on that, because if you're just moving candy and it's not smoking, it is kind of gay. So
which is 90% of candy.
Yeah. To be honest, UK. Yeah, we're gonna be at Puffcon both days.
Ooh. Got a little paper rip up at the top, where it's gonna burn off anyway. But
What paper rip, dude? Okay, so
ready.
yeah, we'll get to it. How is the weed in Germany? I'm curious. Who was around when I Come in Peace was just talking mad shit the other day? Was anybody in here for that? Can't wait to see everybody at Puffcon. I Come in Peace. Nobody can wait to see you, bro, at Puffcon. Oh, shit. No, other one. Oh, you got both? All right, cool. Mr. Peace got to have Asperger's. He spelled it Asperger's.
That's hilarious, dude.
That's how I say it, even knowing it's not supposed to be said like that. I just have to say it like that.
Hefe, I was there. Everybody, I was there.
Yeah, he was. I think he was saying anyone that says Zaw or Doinks is gay or something.
Mm-hmm.
And look, the Zaw thing, okay, but Doinks, bro, that's mad disrespect.
DGR,
to the young King
jaw.
Dave. You know what I mean? We can. Well, actually, hold on. We'll get to that.
Let's go
in a
through
second.
the rules real quick.
Yeah, let's pull up the rules in a second. Well, actually, hold on a second. Give Sean a second to run that. Yeah, you can pull it up while I'm hitting the rules. So what we're back. It's been a minute, actually.
It has.
We've been having to stretch it out because we got the finals on the 15th and we can't change the finals. So like always, focus on the interaction with the palate, how it's smoking, not tripping about any of the other bullshit that misleads the market, like bag appeal and fucking nose, assuming it doesn't smoke and translate, potency, all that bullshit. What we're focused on is the longevity of the attributes that matter, flavor and smoothness. So we got 3 rounds. Each round, we tally up all the above criteria, number 1 through 6. Number 1, smoothness is worth 2 points. The rest are worth 1. Each round goes to the winner. If both are smoking all 3 rounds, we go best 2 out of 3. If neither are smoking all 3 rounds, then it's a double loss, no participation trophies for the PSL. And if something stop smoking. Sorry, I do not have the rules in front of me. If something stops smoking at any point in time and the other one is still smoking, it's an automatic knockout right there on the spot. Let's take it on over the tail of the tape real quick.
Ray, if I had to re-roll too, bud.
Are we under?
He said 24 minutes, bigger grinder, not much of a time difference. I'm like, dude, I had to re-roll. I'm going to take responsibility for 4 of those minutes at least. You know
yeah, guys,
saying?
you're acting like the reason that we took long was ever me and the grinder, okay? It's always Paul anyway, so it's not going to change the over.
No, for sure. All right, so we got Burning Rope in the blue corner versus Shauncron in the red corner. We got Tahoe OG versus Skywalker OG. The Skywalker OG is Emerald Triangle times Hindu Kush. We got harvest dates of September 1st and September 4th. 20 LEDs versus 10 LEDs. Char Core Cocoa versus Cocoa. Drip Hydro New Millennium plus weekly organic teas versus Drip. Both Synganic and both on the traditional market.
All right, so we got a fucking wait, only 20 LEDs for sure?
That's what it says.
Is that just this strain or is that like 20 LEDs in general? Like the whole Burning Rope's a bigger grower than that, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not positive.
Okay.
Trying to find a better torch.
We scroll up a little. I missed some of these comments. I want to see. Oh man.
You have a torch? I'm not seeing it.
What are the torches?
Yeah, blue one. It's just like this one. I might check it out.
I'm still looking for mine, dude. Where's mine?
Your little, I just seen it earlier
Gangster
today.
one, yeah.
the little-
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, about to say, I just seen it earlier today.
All right. So, how we looking over there, Sean? Should we do the light up first? All right. You can even do it as a video if you want.
Talk about dodging bullet.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, I try so hard, dude. Why?
It just, it was already there, dude. So what are you gonna do? You guys ever find some weed tastes better with a smaller tip? The worse the weed is, the better it'll taste as smaller amounts. So weed that doesn't combust well, the bigger the doink, the worse it's gonna smoke because it's harder to smoke with the same hit. The pull and the lung capacity being the control. The bigger the doink is, the harder it is going to be to stay lit, and the worse it's going to smoke. So yeah, worse weed smokes better in smaller doinks.
I come in peace has to be like the biggest contradiction ever. I come in peace, and then it's just in here calling people names all the time and shit.
Yeah,
bro. It's
dude.
just like, dude.
We're cooking, dude. Just give us a second.
Are we ready for scrap or?
Yeah, I think so. You want to send us in a second, Sean?
Yeah,
I don't
hold
wanna
on. You didn't
interrupt.
even talk shit on the door.
Oh yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
Sorry.
Hold
Pull
on.
up the full screen, Sean.
I thought something was wrong here.
The
dude. I was
fuck
like,
am I doing,
fucking
dude?
Flipping, dude.
The fuck am I doing? Okay, so
Breed said he's a 12-year-old kid. Is that confirmed?
no, he's too articulate to be a 12-year-old kid. He doesn't sound like dumb or nothing. He just sounds uncultured, just doesn't understand. Not much to talk shit on here, bro. A couple little dimples by the base. I don't know if you guys can see it in this lighting right here, but why can't I get this shit to focus, bro? This is gonna piss me off. All right, there we go. Couple dimples at the base, but really a solid doink. Standard fucking just another Thursday, bro. We got disrespect on the Doja logo. But
Make sure all that energy is there at Puffcon.
perfect pool. I come in peace. Nobody's worried about you, bro.
Call the police.
I love
Who-
the
who-
fucking keyboard warrior.
I know. Who is he saying is going to call the police?
Nobody's gonna call the police because I come in peace is gonna pull up and be all smiles and fucking all of a sudden be on his best behavior around anyone. This one is a lot more disrespect to preferred here than usually you give, I gotta say. But this is a pretty flawless doink other than the logo disrespect. I mean, this is looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Here he goes again. I'm 6'5", 240, bro. Says that like every other message, bro.
Mario, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, Paul's
Lock
been pretty.
in!
He's been
Lock
pretty.
in!
He's been pretty dialed, honestly, lately, dude. I will say. How's it going over there, Sean? Any luck? Okay. I think it just happened to do it without the audio. I come in peace. Nobody wants to meet you, dog. But just if you introduce yourself, just keep all this like tough guy energy as well. Okay. I believe that he's fucking a big tall dude. He's probably just like fat and out of shape
I don't
and
give
fucking.
a fuck either
you know what I
way.
mean? I wouldn't say that's a twig, DGR Pyro. He's probably a little built.
240's not a twig.
He just got a little mental issue for being all on here on the comments, trying to prove himself and be all big and macho and shit in the comments. You know, like that's usually like there's like some sort of, you know, like this behavior is like there's something up.
Yeah,
you got
for
a little tweaker to you. You know what I mean? Like maybe a little dick or something. Maybe a small dick.
Why'd you
is
say
what's going on.
5'6", 240?
That would be crazy.
That'd be wild, bro.
Very much small dick energy though, coming from I Come in Peace. When Sean gets back in here, we will begin the. Oh, actually, no, we're just good to go. Oh yeah, the startup. All right, rest in peace, young King Dave. Cue the scrap.
Nights out. I'm trying to chill, smoke some loud. Feel me? I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke. Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks. Big old doinks. Gang. Just trying to roll through. I got Marlboro Menthols, I got Swishers, and I got doinks. Yeah, we out here, smoking big doinks. Yo, me and Wilkie Andrew out here smoking doinks on the block, gang. You see, 30,000 people about to see Wilkie Andrew with that doinks. 30,000 people. GB Weebies, I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking doinks all day. Getting pot zoned off the stinky, blinky skunk. Fuck 12. Out here smoking $100 bill doinks. Big doink kid. My sour diesel darker than broccoli. Cream of the crop, homie, don't make yourself a mop. It's fucking nice out. I'm trying to chill, smoke some loud. Feel me? I got loud.
Bro lit right, or this shit lit right the fuck up. Okay, upon further analysis of these comments about how tough he is, definitely a fucking micro penis for sure. If he's tall, it can't be the little man syndrome. So it's got to be micro dick. Wow.
Your mic's wrong. We heard slurs. There wasn't one slur said. That's how I know you're full of shit.
Not this time. Paul usually drops him the whole time, but not
Yeah.
this time, dude. Oh, now he's Stan over here. He wrote down everybody's names, dude. He's gonna fucking. That's the thing. You never know about the internet, dude. You just get psychos on here that are like, you know what I mean? Like, you never really know.
We're gonna try to assassinate us at fucking.
This is like the
Puffcon.
craziest thing that's happened in this fool's life, and he's all fucking writing people's names down and shit, dude. This is like his movie, his action movie, and he's like the main character in the chat right now. He's just got all these haters and shit. I come in peace. If going to Puffcon is a flex for you, because it's a fucking $69 general admission ticket, dude. That's just as good as I remember it. Wow. When dick you like? Let's get it together. I come in peace. If you're gonna be talking shit, breathe before you send the comment and just read what you wrote first. He's over there sweating,
proofread that shit.
fucking shaking, all pissed off, dude. Like, just, you know, breathe, bro. Get it together. What are we thinking? They both look like they're combusting like crazy right now. Keep in mind the Shauncron last time was super fucking
They're both
fresh.
super smooth. That's really hard for me to tell right now, but I will say I think like every flavor category is going to red, which is Shauncron, which is weird because I predicted Burning Rope to win this whole thing.
Well, last time it was super, super fresh.
This has got like a minerality to it, like a heavy minerality to it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get that. Okay, let me see. But last time we smoked the Shauncron, it was extremely fresh. Extremely fresh. And I remember it being harsh. You know what I mean?
TTT WAP.
And I thought, like, you know, we burped a little bit and shit. And I thought, like, all right, maybe it'll get better. That's why, you know, a lot of these guys had fresh weed. So we're like, let's space it out a little bit, see what happens.
Let it cure a tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really smooth and nice. The Shauncron in the red corner. Huh. They're very similar to me right now. I get a little minerality from both of them.
Felt like the Shauncron was kicking way more flavor.
Gotta run that back. Hold on.
These weed nerds are hilarious.
I think literally I come in peace, and I don't know how else to put this. The entire chat is laughing at you, bro. I don't know. You gotta have some social awareness. Like, just cut your losses short, bro. Is there anyone backing you in this chat, or are you just a fucking weirdo? It's definitely not Blicky.
Wash said this is definitely
At least
Blicky.
I come in peace can spell. You know what I mean? Kind of sometimes.
What if it is Blicky and he's just got Grok writing these responses for him?
Flavor's building on the Burning Rope right now. I just got the best hit that I've had so far right now from the Burning Rope. I don't know, dude. I need my second rounds because I was really close, and I got a little bit more sting on the nostrils from the Shauncron on that one. And the Burning Rope seems to be kind of pitching right now for me.
That was the best hit for sure.
Did it do that last time? Did it take a second to hit? I don't remember.
We have to go back and watch it again. I still just think that Shauncron has a pure, more intense and staining flavor to it.
I need my second hits because I didn't see it as that much of a difference. Here's I Come a Piece talking about he's going to add everybody again, which he didn't do last time.
We're gonna have too much fun with that.
Yep. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna ceremonially yeet our first person from the chat, dude. We were supposed to do it last time. We told you we would do it again soon. So Sean, if you would please do the honors.
So long, gay boys.
And he's out of here, dude. We would wait a week to just play that for you guys. I wouldn't say smoother at this point.
There you go. Everybody's dying now.
Dude, I don't know, dude. There's a lot of flavor off this Burning Rope right now for me. Not really getting the minerality, to be honest, anymore.
Really?
And this just built a little bit of a bite right now. I'm gonna try him again.
Yeah, I said I would give him smoothness for sure. I'd give him smoothness. I'll hit a tap him one more time, but I don't know if there's much else I'd give. Yeah, that was the I Come in Peace, dude.
Wow, that was a really nice hit of the Shauncron too. I would give Shauncron coat, stain, intensity.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the same
Yeah.
one. I think I'd give him
Purity and
too.
smoothness. I'm leaning now. In the beginning, I agreed, but I'm leaning Burning Rope. Tap one more time each.
That tip's starting to come out a little bit.
Well, then hit it again after you hit this one so you can focus on the hit. Just one more time each real quick. Accuracy, I'll probably give Shauncron too. I just thought purity and smoothness, I was going...
Yeah, but I feel like it's not fair either because it's like after my first round. But yeah, you're right. 100%. This is becoming more pure right now and stuff like that.
In the beginning, it took a
wasn't in my
second.
first round.
Yeah. Well, score what you scored for your first round. You know what I'm saying? And,
Well, it's hard not to take that into effect now that I just hit it.
Well, but that was after your first round for you, technically, right? So, technically, you know,
I would have
score what you
gave
scored.
Burning Rope, Smoothness, and Coat.
Really? Okay. I thought the red corner was a little more substantial on the coat. This is to me, they're very fucking close, which is a trip. I'm pretty sure. What are the nutrients on these? I'm pretty sure they're both drip as well.
One was
They're
drip. The
smoking
other one
very
didn't
similar.
say drip, I don't think. Here, I'll look it up on my phone.
I know Shauncron, I think, uses drip.
Yeah, they're both drip. Burning Rope does more than drip, though. He does drip with New Millennium plus weekly organic teas.
Okay, so
So what do you have it for round one?
I have it. I have it 4-3 Shauncron.
I have the exact same thing.
We just have two different categories.
Different categories is what it is, probably, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's do a doy cam real quick. I mean, these are doing their thing, dude. These are doing just what they're supposed to do. Both of them. And just a night and day difference from the last time we smoked the Shauncron as well. Night and day, I think.
Yeah, that is finally starting to help my stomach now.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul had a tummy ache coming on here today, guys.
Shit, dude, my shit was fucked up. I don't know if I'd say a tummy ache, but that's what I tell my kids like 5 years ago. I don't even say that to my kids anymore.
That was the best hit yet of the Shauncron.
Last hit I had of the Shauncron was
now,
the best hit of the
after
Shauncron.
having smoked the 10-co T-bone and then coming back now to the Shauncron, now I'm like, dude, I don't know. That 10-co might have it in a lot of the flavor categories. I don't know about smoothness, but...
You mean the Burning Rope, right? You said Shauncron, you meant Burning Rope, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, the Burning Rope, yeah. Remember we were wondering about those two? But this is a night and day difference from last time. It really was just too fresh. I mean, even the ash color was different because now it is building a bite and it's a little hot, but it is now combusting immaculately, bro. There's nothing wrong with that ash at all. I mean, it's actually perfect, which doesn't mean it's fire. It's just one of the boxes that's hard to check. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about intensity and stain?
I have a clean sweep for Burning Rope.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
I have a clean sweep right now.
After my I got to hit him again, but smoothness, accurate, purity, I was definitely going blue corner.
Oh.
But then I thought about the things that I gave to the red corner last time, and I think those switched for me as well. You know what's crazy though is every fucking oh my god, that was the best hit I had of the Burning Rope. The last one was the absolute best hit I had, and it wasn't even almost close. That's crazy. But every single time Shauncron enters something or I try something from Shauncron, it's always head stash smoking.
Yeah, for sure.
He's lost to some other slightly better head stashes, but like it's always head stashable fucking smoke. You know what I mean?
Looks like the Skywalker is burning faster. I think they're at about the same spot, aren't they?
Let me see.
Move your. Oh, I guess you can't.
Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, they're about the same.
Yeah, they're about the same.
Yeah, the red is burning a little faster.
Yeah,
I
a
would
little
say,
faster, yeah.
But it's crazy. Like glue burns hella fast also.
Mhm.
it's having a little tar buildup now. But I'm gonna sweep the second round, I think.
Yeah, it did. Round 3, fight.
I'm not putting down the Shauncron yet either. Just a little noticeable bite building. Where to get Shauncron? Good question, dude. Good question. I think maybe like either Shauncron himself or Malik might know the answer to that. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I think both of these are drip. Dude, I don't know. So now that we're smoking this, I mean, the halfway through, I'm like, okay, I got a lot closer. But I think of the first half of the doink.
Burning Rope is running away at this point.
No, I'm saying between the T-bone and this, that's going to be a hell of a match.
Yeah,
I think, because I think there was more stain and lingering and coating flavor potentially from the T-bone, but it's hard to say because at first, after I smoked the T-bone, I was like, nah, I don't know. I think Burning Rope still might have it, but it'd be close. But now as I'm smoking, that's a trip, dude. How relativity is so important with this shit, dude. Like, I wouldn't be able to, if we were judging a competition before this doink, right? I don't think I would have been able to accurately vote for a winner if I had just smoked all these once and looked back. Like, you'd literally have to put them side by side and then look at the nuances.
the most important
When
part
they're
of
all
it.
that fire, it's like you really got to fucking... It's just, it's reckless to me to vote on smoking at once. Like, that's why we don't even... we're never going to collab with a competition. We'll collab with any competition, really notable competition, that will give us 5
That will let us do it our
to 6
style.
entries in a bracket, because that's the only way we can feel good about giving a vote. Unless there's just one thing that's fire and everything else sucks, you know? Yeah, it's running away. It's running away. It's still sweeping the third for me, but I'm not putting the Shauncron down either. It's still nice in its own way. And I bet you give it another week too. The Shauncron will probably be, because this is. Can we pull up the tape real quick?
September 1st and September 4th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? This feels the Tahoe feels like so much.
Ooh, what a memory.
The Tahoe feels so much more dry. Not in a bad way, but just, you know. Do you ever do a mushroom bracket? We'll have to, you know what we'll do? We'll make a Patreon tier. It'll be $1,000 a fucking subscription.
Yeah.
And if we get to 10 subscriptions, then we'll do a Patreon exclusive mushroom duel. How about that? Because I really don't want to do shrooms on camera.
What do
I
we
get
do like
anxiety
that?
from shrooms.
I know, me too. What do we do? Like
Nowadays.
a half eighth of each? And then how do you know it's a duel? How do you know which one you're feeling?
You don't. You just basically do what these people on the internet want us to do, is take our best fucking guess, dude.
And just fucking eat some boom booms and sit in here and fucking tell stories for fucking 2 hours?
I guess, and just laugh and foam at the mouth, you know?
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah, no, a half eighth of 2 strains, so it would be a whole 3.5 each. But 2 different strains, a half eighth of each one.
Every time I took shrooms, it was 5 to 7 grams. That was my.
I've eaten
go-to.
14 at the most, but I it's not something I want to.
I ate 11 at the most.
It's not anything I want to revisit, dude.
It wasn't even honestly bad for me because it was one of my first trips. The earlier trips are the most magical.
Yeah, I did it at the beach, dude, and I was
Same.
I was a teenager.
I was passing out on the sand off 11 G's, dude. That was insane.
Fire.
But I was always trying to, like, all right, let me lose my shit hella hard so I can see how centered I really am in the midst of the chaos. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to talk to my inner self still in the middle of chaos. So I was just taking as much as I could stomach.
DT Wop said, "Are you like Mario Bros?" He's like, "Do you grow when you fucking eat mushrooms?"
Unfortunately, not. Where I'd be eating a lot more of those. But that would have been great. No, I just get mad talkative and then hella philosophical after I'm done tripping.
Yeah, the reflection is always real.
Yeah, that's a sweep as well for the
Yeah, I got 3 rounds.
third. That's a
I got 18-3 win for Burning Rope Pharms.
have the same. So that is what, 36-6.
36-6.
Moving on to the
Official.
semifinals is Burning Rope. Shauncron, though, I bet you 1 week later, maybe this. I don't know, dude. Like, this, it's also is so much better than last week that I want to see the trajectory. And I think we should do some more duels with this maybe against some shit on the Patreon. See what happens. But either way, congratulations to Burning Rope. Moving on, he will now face. Can we pull up the bracket actually? I want to make sure I get this right. Not high as fuck. Oh, no, he's going to now face OGCM, dude. So this is a really interesting one, bro. This is a really interesting matchup because it's the soil. I think he's Living Soil versus what is he Coco or Rockwool?
Who?
And Salts. Burning Rope.
Burning Rope is
Can we pull the tail tape one more time?
pull it up. Coco no.
I would guess
Core.
Coco, but
It's Coco
like,
Core or whatever. Oh, Charcore Coco. That's what it
okay.
is. Yeah.
or what is that? Choir? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not growers, guys. We're just here to smoke the weed. And we have two very different weeds coming. We got Living Soil versus some cocoa
Be interesting for sure, dude.
and salts.
Yeah, different
And
inputs.
you know what's funny is Living Soil, I always feel like can give a more, like, it will win in intensity, stain,
Accuracy.
sometimes coat and accuracy, but, but it doesn't usually win in purity
or smoothness,
or smoothness.
which
So
are
if-
two of the biggest ones.
Yeah, exactly. So, man, like, and the OGCM, I remember it being strong as fuck, intense as fuck, mouth coating.
It was.
This is also, but in a different way, in a lighter way. So it's really going to come down to, like, I think purity probably would be here.
Yeah. I think I would agree with that.
Dude, it's going to be a 4-3, just one way or the other. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. That's going to be a tight one. And then on the other side of the bracket, what we got fucking tomorrow, we have Zozo and Tenko. Zozo also not to be slept on. He's had some substantial ass. What is he growing? Is he soil too? Because the only thing I remember is maybe a slight little burn,
I
but
want to say he was
strong
organic
flavor.
too, right? Base nutrient organics. Soil.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
another soil versus salts match. That'll be interesting. Because here's the thing about, we always say, like, in general, salts will be smoking better. But in a competition, we get to see the best of the soil. So it's like, even if it's not that consistent, if it was entered into a competition, then it was probably one of them batches. And when you do soil right, it's really hard to beat, which is, not shit talking to soil. It's just rarely done right, which means when it is done right, it's 10 times more impressive because it's so much harder to do.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing, it's not to a detriment or anything, but it is just harder to dial and you get more credit when you figure it out, So all across the bracket, we now have salt, soil in the semifinals. So if you think about it, now it's 50-50, bro.
Yeah.
The semifinals, well, depending on, actually, hold on. Salt, soil. Yeah.
It could end up
well,
being
it could
one
be
of them
soil-
could just sweep, or the other one could be in the finals together.
It could be salt, actually, instead of salt, soil. I was just assuming like a soil would win, I guess, in my little scenario. But, dude, yeah, it could be really interesting. Either way, there's a whole lot of soil and salt in the fucking quarters and semis. So we'll see, dude. It'll come down to the batch.
Yeah.
Anyways, what day is it? Thursday?
Thursday.
All right, tomorrow we got the tip video dropping. Saturday, Patreon, 24-hour early access, Sunday email list. And if there's any left. We got to we got to show you guys the fucking tip, huh? My bad, dude. Almost forgot. Show you this. We'll get out of here. Hey, can you grab me that 15, like that big dog, the big cylinder in the one we put in the auction case? Or actually, sorry, the film tip we filmed. The pick of the litter. Wonder if I can even get it to show you guys the colors. Like, let's see here. We go full doink.
At the
Actually,
Burning
it's
Rope
good.
Farms one.
Uh, 36.6, yeah. All right, so check this shit out. This is Loki's lipstick fume color. I don't know if you can see it, but This motherfucker's so clean and majestic, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wait to make the video on this, dude. So there's the little sneak peek.
Fire.
This is the pick of the litter right here. Put that somewhere safe. We're sending that off to get faceted, 16 cut facet, and then off to auction. All right, guys. Keep it lit, vlogs. We'll see you tomorrow at 420 is good. What day is it tomorrow? Friday?
I gotta see. I gotta check with that. We'll
All
get
right.
back to you on that shortly.
Stay tuned on X, Twitter. See you tomorrow.